One of my favorite moments as a publisher is the first time I get to meet an author. Now, writing is one of the heaviest tasks you can do as a person. It takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of audacity, it takes a lot of time and a lot of thought to have a book put together, even as a raw manuscript. As an author myself, before I got into publishing, I know how much it takes to get a book done. And the audience may not know, they may judge a book by its size and how it looks to them, how it feels to them. But for an author, a lot goes into putting a book together. So this is why I really appreciate every time I meet a new author. I love how an author's eyes light up when you're asking about their book, when you're asking about who they are, because every time you meet a new author, you're meeting a new person with a new story. At Write Esse, what we focus on is, the name Write Esse means write your essence. So essentially, what we want to do is capture every author's essence in their work. So I have met many authors and worked with many authors, and I love to ask who you are as a person. I love when I have that first consult to just sit down and listen to who you are, why it is that you wrote this book. And one of the things that actually surprises me about many writers is in writing their book, one of the places that I have found many authors don't think about is who they are writing the book for. So the author will be very excited about this idea and what message they want to convey. But when it comes to who are you specifically targeting, many authors have not thought through that. Now, this is important for anyone who is thinking about writing. It is important to note down who it is you're writing for, because it will affect how you will pass this message across. A book written for teenagers will have a very different tone than a book written for adults. A book written for children will have a very different tone. So a book written for men will be very different from a book written for women or for the general audience. Same as a book written targeting maybe entrepreneurs, or a book that is targeting students or academics. So it depends on who you're writing for. But one of the reasons I'm saying this is my favorite moment is because in sitting down to listen to